Hello everyone and welcome to Ginger Prime. My name is Brian if you're new around here, and today we actually just got to jump right in to the core aspect of this video. I've been talking with several of you on Discord and we have been just gushing over the PTR changes coming with the Madness update. That's the March 2022 update. And there is so much that is just, I don't know why these individual items, these changes aren't big bullet items like on the homepage of newworld.com. So I want to highlight these for you guys here today because I've been so distracted by the blunderbuss that I haven't really even noticed these small and even big changes to the game. First and foremost, let's go ahead and highlight it off. I'm literally running while being able to manage my inventory. It is just a smooth, easy transition right into it. So you can manage your inventory while on the run. Now, I haven't run into a raffle bones, but basically treasure goblins have been added to the game itself. There are so many different rewards. Honestly, I think it's going to be better to be able to explain it in the core game once the official patch notes go live. So just be sure to be keeping it locked here. The other thing I want to highlight with you is you guys see that I'm actually firing a weapon here. And you see a little bullet symbol, but you don't see a number next to it. So if you guys did know, I'm actually not using any ammo. Ammo in this case is a bonus multiplier. So if I go and equip it, now I'm going to use my ammo, meaning that if you use a musket, if you use ranged weapons, you're going to still be able to fire even if you run out of ammo. Ammo in this case is just acting as a damage multiplier. So you can see here, I am just crushing enemies with this awesome change. And personally speaking, I like that there's ammo in the game. I think that adds a sense of realism. I think that adds a sense of market. Obviously, having no ammo is going to be a DPS loss, so it's not going to ruin those economies, but it's not going to ruin your experience if you run out like me. And as you can see here with the blunderbuss, using a single piece of ammo for each shot that I fire. Yeah, if you end up finding yourself like out and about and you're like, oh man, I need some ammo, you won't necessarily be too ruined by the experience. But there's more that I'm really excited to see here. First and foremost, right here, you can see modes. This is allowing you to queue up for various different pieces of content. So now, without having to run back to town, I can be running out in the open world, and now I'm in queue. They're also saying that you can queue up for wars and invasions the same way. So no longer will you need to sit here and try to worry about moving around the map, despite the fact that even in the February update, the Azoth cost has been reduced so dramatically low that it doesn't necessarily like have that big of an impact, especially the fact that weight is no longer the case. We're also seeing notes where your inventory or with the storage chest for your house are getting doubled in capacity. So if you had a 200 capacity crate, that's now already 400 capacity and so much more. I really was hoping that I could find myself a raffle bones to highlight for you guys in this video, but there's random encounters that will be happening on the open road. Again, this is just a small subtle thing, but I really appreciate this aspect. The ammo aspect is an interesting change, one that I hope to get some feedback from you guys. Do you guys like that change? Do you not like that change? I know I've seen people advocate that ammo gets completely removed, but I don't personally want to see that. I love that. I was always advocating that there should be a concept of ammo, and it can also help, impact your overall play style. Thus basically kind of acting as a way that you can kind of, augment your shots if you so desire. But obviously you have the ammo numero ammo capacity problem. The other thing is that they apparently also don't weigh you down anymore, so ammo is not going to have a weight to it. I think that's going to be a real important change in the long run of this game. Guys, I'm still breaking down the notes themselves. I just had to sit down and share with you guys these changes. I don't think we're going to be looking at anything that's going to be so revolutionary that it's going to bring a huge chunk of the population back to base, but at its core, when we look at Heart of Madness, when we look at them finishing off the Isabel story, the new expedition, the new weapon, I think this is setting themselves up for a really strong 2022 and something that to be pretty daggum excited about in the long run. There's some more OPR changes and more notes like that. Obviously, right now, OPR being a queue on a PTR in the middle of the day, not necessarily going to be what you're looking for in the long run. But guys, if there's anything in this video that you were excited about, I'd love to hear it. If there's anything at all that you want to see in New World, I'd love to hear it. I've been trying to collect that feedback and provide it to the developers. That's just something I always like to do. I always like to give feedback, especially because I just freaking love this game, and I'm not going to apologize for it because I know some people don't like when I post on New World, and it is what it is. I gotta share what I gotta share. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed said video. Hopefully you are excited about these changes. I think these are some nice quality of life changes in the long run. And yeah, I'm going to hopefully see you guys in my next video. But until then, take care.
Yeah. It's time to chill out on the couch and read some comments. That's right. You know me when it comes to Destiny. I'm off with a clan, and I'm glad you're feeling better. Oh yeah.